Blessed Roger McGough today, requested by Peter Hockenhull, who sent me a message saying he'd like to hear waving at trains. And then, when a bit later I sent him a message to say I'd recorded it, replied that was an amazing coincidence because he was just thinking of asking me to read it. Peter is nothing like as old and decaying as I am, so I put it down to lockdown syndrome. Sort of thing I do 6 times on a good day. Speaking of days, I'm finding it very easy to not know what day it is these days. Rarely look at my calendar. Anyway, having had a good go at my mate Peter, I'm now going to have a go at Roger McGough. I've always liked his work, but I think he's being harsh on wavers in this poem. Essentially, I think waving is a pretty reliable sign of a good nature. Unless the waver is drowning, of course, in which case a person needs rescuing before their character can be properly assessed. Nasty, bad-tempered folk rarely wave, except when they need rescuing. Trains were so much more alive when I learned to wave at them. It's a good thing to do, like waving back at the person across the road, even though you're not certain you know them, or that they know you, or that they're waving at you and not someone behind you. Doesn't matter. It's a way of lightening the world for everyone, showing that you're not embarrassed to rescue others from embarrassment, not caring about rejection, just gently, implicitly shaming it. And how does this fit with you having just embarrassed your mate Peter, Bill? Yeah, I take your point, Roger. Sorry, Peter. Waving at trains. Do people who wave at trains wave at the driver, or at the train itself? Or do people who wave at trains wave at the passengers, those hurtling strangers, the unidentifiable flying faces? They must think we like being waved at. Children do, perhaps, and alone in a compartment the occasional passenger, who is himself a secret waver at trains. But most of us are unimpressed. Some even think they're daft, stuck out there in a field grinning. But our ignoring them, our blank faces, even our pulled tongues and up you signs, come 3 miles further down the line. Out of harm's way by then, they continue their walk, refreshed and made pure by the mistaken belief that their love has been returned, because they have not seen it rejected. It's like God in a way. Another day, another universe, always off somewhere, and left behind the faithful few, stuck out there, not a care in the world, all innocent, arms in the air, waving.